Hello, you're welcome. We have this question on the board. 2 root 4 to the power of x equals 16. What's the value of x? So the method one, what I'm going to do here is that, let's say I have this and I have x here equals 16. So now I'm going to multiply the power by what? By 2. That is to the both sides of the equation. So if I do that, so I can have this to be 2 root 4. Then these two can come and we're going to have x outside like this. So that from the law of indices, these two can multiply x times 2, the same thing. So equals, we have 16 to the power of 2. So now from here, the next thing we're going to do here is that, you know that these two here will affect this. So this will be 2 to the power of 2, then root 4 to the power of 2. These two, then we have all to the power of x equals 16 to the power of 2. Are you following? So now 2 to the power of 2 here, we're going to have 4 multiplied by these two will affect these two here by 4, then to the power of x equals 16 to the power of 2. So now here 4 times 4 is 16. We have 16 to the power of x, then equals 16 to the power of 2. So now since we are having the same basis, so we're going to have x to be 2. Therefore, we have the value of x to be 2. That is the end of the method 1. So for the method 2, okay, let me rewrite the equation. 2 root 4 to the power of x equals 16. Now, I can rewrite this equation like this. Okay. Now, I have x there. What if I have 2 root 4? The x that I have, if I multiply it by 1 over x equals 16. You know, I must, this 16 ordinarily is having power 1 multiplied by 1 over x. Okay, 1 over x. So what do you think we're going to have? You can see that this, we cancel this here. We have 2 root 4, okay, then equals 16 to power 1 over x. So now here, we can rewrite this as, this will be 2 multiplied by this square root of 4. Back to this is going to be the square root of 2, which is 4. That is 2 squared. 2 squared multiplied by 4 equals 16 to the power of 1 over x. So here is going to be 4.4 equals 16 to the power of 1 over x. And 4 times 4 is going to be 16 to the power square root of 16 equals 16 to the power of 1 over x. So now here, this 16 can be we can rewrite this 16 as 16 to the power of 1 over 2. From the law of indices, when you have root of a, this can be a to the power of 1 over 2. That is what we did here. So now we have this to be 16 to the power of 1 over x. So now if you look at this, the same basis, they are the same. There we have 1 over 2 to be equals 1 over x. By comparison, so we see that the s equals what? Equals 2. Now method 3, let's see what we can have in this method 3. So we have 2 root 4. So we can see that root 4 is what? Is the same thing as 2. We can see that we have 2.2 to the power of x equals 16. So now here, 2 times 2, we have 4 to the power of x equals, here we have 16. So 4 to the power of x is going to be 16. That's a 4 to the power of 2 from the law of indices. The same basis, so we're going to have x to be equals 2. Okay, so we have this also. So it is now left for you to choose the one we want to use. So thank you. Now let's try to see if you check what we are going to have. So we have what? 2 root 4 to the power of what? X equals 16. So we're going to have 2 dot, the square root of 4 is what? Is 2. Then x is 2 equals 16. Is this going to give us 16? So 2 times 2, we have 4 to the power of 2 equals what? 16. 4 to the power of 2 will give us 16 equals what? Equals 16. Can you see that? So therefore, we can see that the value of x we got, which is x equals 2, is the main solution. Thank you so much for watching it. If you enjoyed the class, kindly share, okay, to your colleagues so they can learn from it. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, consider subscribing today. Hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload new content. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.